Celeste, I love you. And I wrote a few words for you. I understand why writing wedding vows can be such a daunting task. You're trying your best to choose the perfect combination of phrases and anecdotes that define one of the biggest moments in our lives. But really, how difficult can it be when perfection is literally standing right in front of you? After our first few weeks together, I knew. You knew, I knew. Anybody who asked me knew. And they always get the same answer. You're not just special, you're impossibly special. And not even in an abstract, ephemeral way, but in an absolutely definable way. The first, undeniably obvious. You're breathtakingly beautiful. That's undeniable. The second point, though, was always a little bit more subtle because you're kind of quiet, but you're incredibly, incredibly fun to be around. And in any circumstance, even when you're hungry, tired, stranded, afraid, you rarely lose your sense of humor or your sense of the moment. Okay, not when you're hungry. Occasionally, though, when we have a disagreement about something, we both know that we love each other enough to overcome any hurt feelings, and I love that. But lastly, which is probably the first 2 points, just manifesting this third point, is this really, really wonderfully magical, mysterious chemistry that we've always had from the very beginning. Just something just brought us together. We've been together over 10 years now. And we can even now go on a weekend vacation or a date and still feel like it's our first, second, or third date. It's crazy. You've made me say this to anybody who will listen many, many, many times. I've never imagined a girl as perfect as you existed. But unfortunately, even if you did, you'd probably be married to somebody else or dating somebody else. How did I get this lucky? And now, I have a wife that I can only dream of and has made this magically and mysteriously come into my life. I've not had to describe perfect when it is literally all around us, but particularly when perfect is standing right in front of me. I love you.
Love it. Thank you. Bijan, I remember when we first met, I saw you, and for the first time in my life, I met someone who really saw me. You've continued to see the real me at every life stage, and every time you faced it with a new eagerness and excitement. With just your hand in mind and a smile, I know it'll always work out, no matter what circumstance we're in. It just always works out for us. Like your hand in mine, we are always just simply the perfect fit. No other way to describe it. It's the little moments I love with us. Like at the grocery store, or when you come up to surprise me at the gym. I just love to pause and remember just how happy we are in those moments. Thank you for making the little moments seem big, and the big moments just the ultimate highlights of my life. I want to take a moment and tell you how much I love you. I love you so much that when you hurt, I hurt. When you feel joy, I feel joy. I can't wait to continue this life with you in our new chapter as husband and wife. I vow to honor you in front of our family, friends, and even strangers. I vow to keep adventuring with you and let life lead us as it always has. Thank you for showing me how to be the very best at relationships. After all, you're the best partner, friend, and parent I've ever witnessed. Thank you for being my constant sounding board. I have a mind that can go in a million different directions, and you always find a way to steer us on course. Let's continue this as long as we can. I just need us both to live forever, so we can feel this way forever. I love you, and here's to the biggest adventure we'll ever have.